Welcome to part 4 of the Pokemon Crystal ASMR experience.
Beer is all fun.
We are joined today by a very special guest, Pat Back, aka Patches.
AKA Patricia.
Alright, Patrick, come over here and please whisper.
Hey guys, how's it going over there?
Now,
Pretty good whispering.
close your eyes and imagine that I'm stroking my fingers through your hair. I'm just fucking around. I can't do that all day.
So in case you didn't get that, we're not only joined by one special guest, but yet another today. We're at Fake Wood and we're killing this bitch. I have fire type in the front. That's bad.
So as Ryan's gonna fight this, Patrick, come over here, buddy.
Yeah,
come
tell us
over.
about here. Tell us about your. Well, just speak up if you're gonna do it, all right? Because if
Speak-
you're gonna sit over there, it's easy to chill out when you lean back. We've done this for a long time now, man. We don't know what we're doing still.
Alright, I'm here. What do you want to know?
Just tell us about your first exposure to Pokemon. Doesn't matter about the game or the show. What can you remember?
Did it touch you?
Oh,
And how?
Pokemon touched me solicitously.
Very.
If yes, blink twice.
So the audience can tell.
It came out in what, 99?
What was the
I was
first one?
5 years old, and I just,
Oh.
like, your first memory. Mine was Pokemon.
I think
So,
that
Anything.
Like, I watched the show. I started on Game Boy Color
Great
with
ball.
red, blue, yellow, all that.
all of them. Your
owned-
parents got you all three, like
Well, I have a
Did you play
brother.
them all
I
at
have an
once?
older brother,
Did you
so
play all of them at once, or did you just start with
3
one?
Game Boys, all of them playing it.
well, my brother and older sister both had Game Boys. I had one.
Oh.
So we just each individually kind of had a game. Like my brother would have the red, I would have the blue, my
Each
sister had
time
the
for
yellow,
Oh, nice.
and then we would just swap.
Nice.
Makes
Okay.
So
sense.
I got lucky with the siblings. Show was always on. I actually owned the complete first season
On VHS.
on DVD.
Oh.
The first season?
The first
Just
season.
as in-
No, like the first gen, I should say. It's multiple
The
seasons.
Orange
There's like
Islands.
3.
Indigo.
Indigo League and then Orange Islands.
And then Pokemon
Got
game, a card
Wooded
game.
by
Yeah,
Wooded.
played that. It
Caught
wasn't
it.
too much into it, but I still have my binder of all 150
2
unique
HP.
cards.
So one might say that you know your Pokemon.
Yes, my original 151. Yes, I had a birthday party at the Mewtwo
Pokemon.
movie.
I had-
Like when that came out, got the
Oh.
Mew
At
card.
Nintendo?
No, not at Nintendo. At
Wait,
the
sorry.
local B&B theater. But
Sorry, did you say at McDonald's?
yes,
And you got the golden Mew card?
yeah.
Oh, nice.
You get that
Burger King,
when you
man.
watch.
Oh,
No, it
that's-
was the movie.
Oh, the Ancient Mew?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have the Burger King. I have a gold Jigglypuff. It's in this apartment somewhere.
But anyways, that's my
So
2
yeah,
cents on the matter.
that sounds like a very classic. Like, oh, my parents loved me, and you know,
I was the
Cash-
youngest, so I kind
cashed
of got the
in.
hand-me-down game.
Unlike my parents.
cashed in on the hype and everything. So very nice. Yep. So here we have Melan. So last time we got the shiny egg, and
It was Pichu.
it was Pichu at first.
And they went fucking nuts.
And we were like, oh my god, it's just like Melan. Our friend, shoutouts to Melan. But Ryan, who's playing this game, you know, I have to,
Said, "Fuck that."
you know, diverge some power to him. And he wanted a shiny, and we got a shiny Magby. So that's how Melan came to be.
Play-Doh.
Okay.
Plato.
Okay.
Play-Doh.
Yeah.
Like the Greek
Or
philosopher.
Descartes, either one. I want to make an Espeon, but I mean it could turn into an Umbreon depending.
I wanted it.
It's just
On
happiness.
the time.
and
Well, if we keep
Yeah.
recording at night like this, it's gonna be over.
I wanted a drowsy, dude.
I would have fucked
Fuck.
with a Drowsy
Yeah.
to make it like an old man.
He's
creepy
not that
Drowsy,
good.
And I would have named it Bernie.
Good.
Like the sucks.
I would have named it Kramer.
On emulators, you can't like
That's
trade
pretty
with
creepy
others.
when you
can
think
you?
about
No.
it.
There's probably
Or
some.
battle other.
There's
emulator
probably
players.
some real like.
We
for,
unfortunately miss out on Alakazam, Champ, Gengar, the 2 good steel types, Steelix and Scizor. You have to put an item on them and trade them. Yeah.
there's probably some witchcraft.
Slowking, Politoed, you can't get those.
Yeah, there's probably some witchcraft to where you can do that for as long as emulators have been around.
That's what I was curious about with the advanced version of the game.
Oh,
'Cause it was
yeah.
like maybe they have an option to evolve the Pokemon, because it's like a updated version. I know you don't have friends playing it right. But then it was like
I know you don't have
4,
friends.
Gen 4 mechanics, also there's fairy types in this, and I was like, no.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's too much, man. You could make it Gen 3, like,
Nah,
or
we
Fire
have-
Red, Leaf Green.
This
Nah.
isn't a gym, but it's set up like a gym, right?
Yeah, it's just the Eevee evolutions.
But it's like kind of nice.
Oh.
It's like, whoa, look at
What
that.
the fuck is that thing? Yeah.
It's essentially like your taste of like, look
All
at
of
this
them.
eat. You
That's
thought
what
you all the
it could
Eevees.
be, but you might not even know if you're that.
Exactly.
Shiny Umbreon is blue, and the gold spots is super cool.
Shiny Espeon's like
Oh.
green, I think. right?
Yeah. So is Jolteon. That's my boy.
That's my boy Melan. Dude, Melan is putting in some numbers. Let's see how much
for a
nice.
baby.
Well, he's pretty much gonna have to replace our starter. You know.
Yeah, I did some grinding before this episode last time when we ended to get him like up to Phil's level. I didn't want to go too far.
Yeah.
Part of the I kind of want to make it a challenge by like not being super leveled up. So like when we get to the Elite Four, generally like 40 is a comfortable level. I'm gonna try and be like 35.
Ooh.
Make
40
it a
to
challenge.
45, maybe maybe 138. You know.
A 38, maybe a 36.
Well, maybe Lance has some in the 50s. I feel like
I mean,
he
I'm
has some
gonna-
55 Dragonairs.
I'm gonna
for sure.
spam items, but like the team composition will really.
Oh,
That's why
yeah.
I'm getting Tentacool because his typing is gonna be really. I'm pretty much getting him for one Pokemon that's Kingdra.
Oh, we're going in with some full
Kingdra's
restores,
good.
baby.
Kingdra is very difficult to get past, so I'm planning on just like poisoning it and stalling out with Tentacruel.
Dude, he is
Amnesia is
formidable
good as fuck.
in
I'm
both
taking that
versions.
move.
It is.
Amnesia is so good against psychic types.
What does Amnesia do?
It raises your special defense greatly.
But,
Oh,
like,
shit.
downs your-
I'm gonna get
Is
rid of
that
Mud
it?
Slap.
Yeah, there's no downside.
So the
This is
reason I'm
Pokemon.
doing this Eevee thing right now is once you beat all 5, there's an old guy watching you do the battles. He'll give you Surf. So
Oh, wow.
Cindy's gonna become a beast.
And you kind of need Surf now.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
you know,
good.
these kimono rules because they look old as shit.
13.
Now they look kind of old here. They could even be
Oh,
little kids.
look at
or,
the
like-
little spike butt. That was what your Twitch. That's fucking great, man. They didn't have to do that.
Bro.
Yeah, they didn't have to do that, man. Eevee.
Dude, everybody hates on Flareon, but I like Flareon.
I liked Flareon better than
Flareon's
Vaporeon.
boring,
I
dude.
hated Vaporeon.
Really?
Vaporeon.
Out of the first 3, it's Jolteon, Vaporeon, Flareon.
That's how I feel.
Yo, those Eevee girls in the anime though, like, damn.
It was the brothers, man. Well, these ones, I don't
Wait,
remember.
These are like the
It was
ones
the brothers?
that train Sokka.
Yeah, they
when
had
he's
the
like
brothers,
a toxic
man.
masculinist.
Ooh, look at
and
the
then
little
they
tail
train
twist.
him and then he marries the other one or something.
Yeah.
There's my girl slash boy.
Oh my god. Easy punch, bitch.
I guess it's because I never had a cat, and I feel like this is the closest thing. Well, I have had a cat.
Yeah, I learned my gender symbols because of this game.
Yeah, same.
I didn't know what the difference between men and women were before this game.
And now that I know it's all boys.
And now in this game also taught me that boys and girls make eggs. So
People used to think that, or like my friends thought the males are just more powerful than the females. They're like, the girls have to be weaker, right? No.
That is not PC.
That is racist. Not even
What is this one?
sexist.
Oh, Flareon.
The
See,
bitch. Look at that tail.
Flareon's cool.
Yeah, his
It looks
red
like a
and
little
blue
creamy
sprite is dope as
cupcake,
fuck.
Like
The little birthday
muffin or
candle.
something.
Yeah, he's just got.
Like
not
a
muffin,
candle?
The muffin with the stuff on top. The
Like
a
cream.
frosting
It looks like
muffin.
frosting.
What's a frosting muffin called? Is it still just a muffin?
Cupcake.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Frosting
yeah, you'll think
muffins.
You're one of
Flareon's
those-
bottom tier until he firestorms your ass, and then you're like, oh.
Then he fucking still sucks.
I will
Unless
say.
you're talking about Pokemon Go. Yeah, because then they tried to equal. Dude, you could hit ground types with electric in that game. It's
Yeah,
so fucking casuals. Put cut on him.
I like that we're not using Phil that much. We're not going to use our starter a ton. That's a good choice.
Yeah,
I do
so
want to see his final evolution.
Like I said, I would have.
We could just throw him in battle in the Elite Four for 1 second and have him evolve.
So the thing,
Yeah.
the thing with the shiny Pokemon and shit is that I poisonally I hunt shiny. I used to, not anymore because I'm grown. And okay, we'll catch this
Yes.
for you, all right?
Yes.
We're gonna catch this one, probably. Yeah, I used to shiny hunt. And I would do this like without speed ups and shit because. Don't tell the police, but we're playing this on an emulator. I know we already said that. Also, I'm using a Pokeball over a
We
Great
don't have
Ball
any
because
power
fuck it.
anymore.
Yeah, I know. But there's a whole stigma about using emulators and shit. But it's kind of hard to like plug up a Game
No,
Boy
we
Color
bought this game.
to this shit.
All of us have owned this game.
Yeah, oh yeah, we love
These
this game,
ones.
dude. Also, I fucking call it a Pokeball.
Oh my God,
How about
nice.
that fucking bullshit? You can name the Abra, or
Yeah,
Patrick can name
it's
the
hard to catch
Abra.
those bitches.
It's a boy.
It's a boy, Patrick.
Let's name it Vern. V-E-R.
Name it whatever.
You got a Plato name. We'll let him.
Next Pokemon, we get Tentacool. You can
All
name
right.
that. Start brainstorming,
You don't
bitch.
have to. I'm just shitting them out.
Alright.
That's alright.
Hey,
I
it's
took it.
That's fair. First come,
Caught it
first
in the
serve.
wind. Yeah, he rose to the
I would-
It's like a
occasion.
Vern. He's gonna have a mustache.
I would rather us name them right away than take 10 minutes.
So yeah, with the fucking egg and shit, we got a Pichu on the first one, and they're like, "Yeah, awesome. We love Pichu. Our friend plays him in Smash. That's perfect." And I was like, "No, I'm doing this until I get a shiny Pokemon." So I restarted, and they're like, "Oh, you're doing this again?" I was like, "Fuck yeah, I am. I'm gonna fucking see what's up." We got Pichu like 3 more times. Like, oh, I was like, no.
I just always try to get an electric type because it's
I
my
do
favorite
too,
type. It's
yeah.
my favorite
Well,
type.
You know I love
We should have one.
Jolteon.
We should have got Ampharos, but we can't.
Oh,
We can't in
yeah,
Crystal. You can't get Mareep in Crystal version. That's one. Yeah, because a lot of people love
That's the
Ampharos,
best
dude,
electric
and
type.
that's a punch in the gut.
Don't
playing
you get
Crystal.
Ampharos in the lighthouse?
No,
It's Bonnie.
it's hers. Yeah, this is fucking Bonnie.
There's not
Pay
many
attention,
electric
Patrick.
you get
Ooh, look at that fucking animation. Look at that hand. You're about to see a bunch of Haunters and a couple Game Bars.
He
Can-
just
can
pulls
we-
out a Copenhagen and packs
What?
it with his hand like his.
What you gonna do? You got real excited.
I got really excited because I thought this was a Haunter in the wild, but
You teach me, not just like the Pokemon intro, right? When he gets fucking.
dude,
licked
Haunter
on.
gets a lot of screen time in the intro.
Okay, well.
He like licks the shit out of that Pikachu,
I wish. Oh yeah, it looks him right in the pussy.
and your parents come in and they're like, "What the
What
fuck
the
is
fuck?
this show?"
All right, we're gonna raw dog this Croconaut. Winding up, boy.
Oh, that Thunder Punch is gonna fuck his day up. Oh
Yes.
my God, Melan.
What do you got? Water gun? I'm living. I'm faster than you, fat ass.
Oh, that hurt.
No, man. All his strength is in the physical. Water gun's special. He's not special like that.
See, that's
I'm not worried.
That's the kind of shit us children could not
Yeah, you'd be
comprehend.
like, oh fuck, he's a water type. I'm just fucked, man. Like,
Even though, I mean, it literally is a concept that is so simple.
I'm pretty sure
it's
water
like
gun.
magic.
No, look at how Melan just fucking swept Bonnie. Isn't that so fitting? That's irony because Bonnie is Melan's brother in real life.
Yep,
There's
yep.
2 of them. Yeah.
If you're looking for real life lore of this Let's Play,
Get shit on. This is okay. Maybe
Melan-
Bonnie has earned his name. So I mean, this kind of just works, man.
what did he say about legendary Pokemon there?
He's like, they're here looking for the dogs.
Oh,
The
they're here
Doges,
looking for the
and I'm about to
dogs.
fucking see them right now.
Oh, wow.
He said, falling down a hole after beating me serves you right. That sounds like something Bob would say. Bonnie. And they get their color right.
Oh, wow.
And they-
this is when they go and become wandering.
And then Suicune's like, oh, actually, I'm interested in you.
Oh shit, it's Suicune. Oh yeah, but she hops away.
There goes. And then here comes Ucine. Yeah, so
Oh.
now in the wild, there's a chance of random. And it's totally, we're not going to hear the game music, right? Because it's turned down so on the TV.
Yeah.
But the recording picks it up pretty well, which is nice. Obviously, they have to be in that route. Once you encounter them, you can track them on the map. Like, if you look them up on the Pokedex and see their area, it will tell you specifically what route they're on.
Okay.
And they kind of go through a pattern, like they travel around the region, but if you fly and stuff, it just is like shaking the dice and jumbles it
Gotcha.
up again. It's not like you can
That's
go
right.
where they're at. Yeah.
That's how it was in
Yeah,
Soul Silver.
if you played any Pokemon game with roaming legendaries, you get it.
It's pretty nice. It's like the ratio is pretty solid though. Like they're hard to find, but I feel like at least I remember it this way. Like
So
in this one.
in Gold and Silver, all 3 of the dogs disperse, right? But Suicune is like a story-based legendary in this one, so you chase it around. So you don't need a Master Ball to catch Suicune. You only need to spend it on one of the other 2. And in Crystal,
You don't even need a Master Ball
you don't
for
get
either,
Ho-Oh or Lugia in this game, like as story purposes go. But if you catch all 3 legendary dogs, you have access to both Ho-Oh and Suicune.
At
Ooh.
like 75 or something like that.
We can bag Suicune, not free, but he doesn't run away. Use a Master Ball on one of them, and we pretty much have to use Ultra Balls and hope that I mean, we can just use a fucking save state. Fuck, dude.
I feel like the AI has held up / developed over the course of the Pokemon games. Because, like, they probably would use Curse to kill themselves if it was the last Pokemon, right? But also, they might. I can't remember.
Well, that wasn't the last Pokemon, so I think
But
this
would they?
game is designed to, like, dwindle you, because, I mean, if you use type advantages, you're just gonna fucking wipe them out, right? and you keep going through NPCs and shit.
Yeah, it's not like they're gonna switch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think they would. I think they would.
I think they would. I
They
feel
might
like
mix
that's
it up.
happened before.
They have, yeah. Some of them do switch up, and sometimes it's for no fucking reason.
Isn't it only like Elite Four people in the later games that switch up?
Sometimes gym leaders would do it.
Yeah.
Oh.
They'll do it in this too, man. They've done it in earlier generations, and it's just funny when a gym leader does it because it's like, oh, another water type. It's literally going to catch this thunderbolt anyway.
Yeah, I think that's good.
That's a big brain play right there.
I think
buddy.
it's good for gym leaders too. If trainers were to do it, it might get a little monotonous. Because trainers, you're just trying to bulldoze through. Whereas gym leaders, it's like, okay, I'm bringing...
That's why Whitney's Mill Tank is such a big problem, right? Because people don't grind up. They're just used to bulldozing with their Cyndaquil or Totodile. If you got Cyndaquil, you're going to catch that rollout to the face. And then you're like, oh, fuck, go... I'm going to go heal real quick. You're like, oh, fuck, go Oddish. You know, because I didn't level anything other than my
I
starter.
like how the gym is the same fucking pattern and color as the ground.
Just blends right in.
Like, it's literally the same thing.
Let me see those curves, Nurse Joy. Oh,
We thought our
yeah.
hands were
Damn, dude,
tits,
she has a
Bobby.
butt cheek pixel. Did we talk about
I
that?
know, look at
last
that
time?
curvature,
There's a
man.
single pixel that is her butt cheek, undoubtedly.
There was some Japanese man making the Sprite, and he's like, oh, yeah.
One hand on the mouse, one hand on he's not the keyboard.
Look at that gym. Look at what I'm saying.
Jim. I know you played Minish Cap, and I fucking love that game too. Have you played Oracle of Seasons or Ages?
No.
We should totally play one of those.
I would be down. I've not ever played
Minish Cap's one
one of
of my
those
favorite
two.
Zelda games.
Yeah, I love Minish Cap.
Morty.
Oh, is that his
The
name?
element
Yeah.
of just like knowing that there could be a double. Like Zelda does that well though. They did that with the Link to the Past too in a different way.
Dude, Melan's getting there.
And well, with
Getting there.
they do really well with those concepts where like you like an area can be like two different, completely different zones
Yeah.
at once.
Oh, yeah. Where you're tiny and you're big.
Comes Gengar. Check out Chad's animation. You're not gonna see his legs. Oh wait, what?
He does
Okay.
the-
Oh!
I was pretty sure that his like bottom half disappears and comes back, but maybe my memory is really fucked up.
That still looks good, though.
He's gonna fuck with me,
Dude,
Hey,
Gengar...
look how sinister.
Look
he
how
looks.
good that sprite looks. God damn. What a
What is
fucking
your-
Up
badass.
from red and blue. If you pull up that red and blue
Oh,
one.
yeah. Doesn't he look
Ooh.
really bad?
No, he's not bad. He's just kind of like his arms are out and they're kind of like lanky. Oh, fuck you,
Oh,
man. He's got
yeah.
me trapped.
Dude,
too.
I'm kind of rooting for Gengar.
If Biggie Smalls was a Pokemon, it'd be Gengar.
Literally, my Snorlax on Pokemon Go's name is Biggie Smalls. Or its just name is Biggie because there's not enough room for
Yeah,
Smalls.
the Smalls isn't.
Oh,
God, he's
Whoa!
gonna eat
Wake
my
up!
dreams again.
No, no!
Oh Lord.
Fuck.
Play-Doh's a normal
Cindy.
type. Oh wait, no, don't use Play-Doh.
Oh shit.
He's
Yeah.
normal.
Play-Doh would get fucked.
He's normal. It won't work.
Dream Eater's a psychic type move, actually. Bet you didn't know that. Ooh, send you with the crew.
Yeah,
no,
I
that's
think
very
I-
misleading because it's like
Yeah, Dream Eater's a psychic type move.
it's kind of like how the Force can be like, you know,
Oh, thank
like
God.
all
just
sorts
one.
of things. It's like Dream Eater can be a who said psychic types have to be good, dog? They're not fairy
Yeah.
types. Like,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
there
Psychic
could be
types are so
baddies.
fucking good. What?
There could be a lot of baddies out there.
No, you're talking about like good in the like scale of good and evil.
Literally, you know why it's a
Oh,
psychic
yeah.
type though? Because of Drowsy.
Oh, some psychic type Pokemon
Old
in their
Drowsy.
Pokedex entries are like psychopaths and shit. Alakazam has an IQ of like 5,000 apparently.
No
there's
way.
as
a-
much as the president.
That's like there's a fucking joke. I saw this like maybe last
Shout
week.
out to Donnie T.
There's a joke going around about like would your Pokemon, would your human-shaped Pokemon like Machoke and Alakazam and shit, would they eat at the table with you or would they eat from a dish on the ground? And like you're gonna tell Alakazam to just eat off the floor like his IQ is 5,000, dude.
Dude, if his IQ is 5,000, he would be like discovering.
your neck
He would
and
be
shit.
discovering other planets.
Yeah, like fucking Mewtwo and shit.
Machoke me though.
Using a move as the same type as your Pokemon gives it a 50% attack boost.
Oh.
So Headbutt is good as fuck right now in Play-Doh.
Oh.
It has 70 base power.
I
tackle-
never knew that.
Yeah, like that's why I say he's actually gonna get some screen time because Headbutt is like really fucking strong on Eevee.
I hate this Skiploom creature.
He's thick, man.
Dude,
I
some of
love
these-
Jump Pluff, but his stats fucking
Some of these fucking Gen 2
Ooh.
Pokemon.
Jump. Ooh, look at that lass. She's sexy.
Oh yeah.
So I just looked up Dunsparce. He is just deep in caves, but
Deep
it
in
also
caves.
says he's pretty much the most useless Pokemon.
About 4.
Deep in caves, and he's the most
He's not
useless.
the Magikarp, dude.
We said
Magikarp is
Dunsparce.
useless. Dunsparce has like 100 base attack.
Doesn't he have
man.
a lot of stat-based moves like
Headbutt?
He could do no. Can he do like all those fucking sprinkle moves where people get paralyzed?
So he
and
can,
shit?
yeah, he learns Glare.
He learns a lot of those annoying ass
I
mothers.
think he can learn Body Slam. I don't know if he can learn that in this game, but Body Slam can stun them or paralyze them, and then you just headbutt them.
It's Doduo.
Yeah, but Chan, you know what Dunsparce is.
That's two birds.
It's like a slut. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that Pokemon sucks.
I like Dunsparce.
Everyone was like, he needs an
Dunsparce is the
evolution.
Waluigi of Pokemon.
That's why we're gonna get him.
No, Waluigi is better than that.
Yeah, but
Yeah, man.
they're similar ilk. Waluigi would definitely own a Dunsparce and a Shuckle and a Farfetch.
Dunsparce, go!
Why?
Yeah, here's the like
All
for
of you in the
Dunsparce.
audience.
Here's the little, sentence that it gives me for Crystal. It hides deep inside caves where no light ever reaches it, and remains virtually motionless there.
Just like that's just like me.
Sits still for long periods of time.
But yeah,
doesn't
it's in Dark Cave.
Alright.
Dark Cave on Route 4, I think.
Melan needs to evolve.
Dark caves in general, or dark
Route
cave?
4.
The Dark Cave.
Oh, the dark cave. All right.
Patrick, I hope you're
Oh
thinking
damn,
of
I
a
was
name
right
for
about that
Tentacool.
darkness shit.
Slash Tentacool.
Darkness Cave.
Hope you're thinking of a name. We got time. It's not happening right now. We got some time.
Bro,
Oh
it sounds
fuck!
like early
Oh,
Kanye.
Dude, Mr.
too
Mime,
fucking pink, man.
he's got to be top tier.
He's alright.
He's got to
Even
be.
in Red and Blue, like where sidekick types were dominant, like him and Hypno not as good as Alakazam.
Even in the anime, Mr. Mime was badass.
Oh, I confused him.
But also
Still
really
putting
creepy.
up that bitch ass barrier, alright? I'm just gonna fire punch that shit.
Mr. Mime definitely can't
Beat your
go within
belly.
like
Get the fuck
a
out of
half a
here.
mile of school.
Give me that.
Like when he buys a new house or rents a new property, they're like, hold on, it's
Gotcha.
like I already know what's in
Pikachu!
it.
I have to catch it.
Pikachu!
I'm gonna catch
I
it.
already slaved over that fucker for hours.
Oh my god.
Damn it! I just want to see them like smack it down. Ah, fuck! It's one of these.
Oh, he's
Pikachus.
going fast.
I'm just gonna
It's
fucking
one-
punch his
content.
shit out anyways. Please
Oh,
die.
it's probably dead.
There's some girl on girl action right now.
He looks nice and glazed.
Critical
that
hit
Pikachu,
for that
like
disrespect.
a peep.
Dude, I know
It's
it's
gonna be one of those.
stereotypical, but I love Pikachu, dude. Pikachu is like top 5, dude.
That woman, the Poke-fan woman version, looks like Midoriya's mom from looks just like Midoriya's mom.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
My hero Macadamia.
Is that one of them goddamn animals?
another one?
It is one of them.
It's
Damn,
like
Pikachu's
the
still
anime
thick.
right now. Like
Oh, really?
it's like
Is
imagine Naruto, but like that mainstream, but like actually way like good and like.
I actually might have seen
interesting
ads for it.
with,
Is
like,
it the
a lot
one
more
with...
characters that you really
It's
like
like
to
green
see?
haired dude.
give me a quick synopsis, Patrick.
It's okay. There's like
You've seen
okay.
All
The
Might,
Michael
I'm
Jordan
sure.
of superheroes in Japan is like an American fucking superhero. His name's All Might. He's big, barrel-chested,
Alright.
smiles all the time.
This is not the
super
one I'm
powerful,
thinking of.
better than Goku in every fucking possible way.
Oh, but
Like,
I love Goku.
yeah, but All Might's cooler, and also he's dying. So at the same time, he's like also dying and losing his superpower. So his main form now no longer looks like strongman. He has to put on a front, but he runs out of energy and he turns into this like fucking heroin addict looking guy.
He's got
And
American
he has to
colors.
pass on his
Oh.
powers to a young boy who's unremarkable, and out of like 95% of the world that has quirks, Midoriya has no quirk. And he picks Midoriya because
Oh,
Midoriya
okay.
runs in like an asshole into a battle and
I
tries
don't
to
know what that
protect
sign will
somebody.
show you. I just
Okay, I've seen... Okay, I know.
Like a
I know what
bitch.
this is.
And that's the synopsis. So then he picks Midoriya, and it's like, all right, well, you have no powers. You're going up against all these kids who've had powers their whole lives, like X-Men, and good luck. And then battles
Gotcha.
happen,
And he breaks his
drama
bones.
ensues. He does.
He like
He sucks at first, but
Oh, yeah, okay. And the normal anime hijinks ensue.
also there's
and
just
he's
a
the
great
most
cast.
overpowered
Mhm.
character, of course.
But there's a great cast. There's like a lot of side characters that you would like even more than
Mhm.
him. Like he's just like a blank slate.
I mean, did you
I
watch
gotcha.
One Punch Man, Shan?
Nah, Patrick did, though.
So that's
I've seen
I
every
really
anime
watched
pretty
it.
much ever made.
that's a show. That's a kind of show where
Very
the guy.
similar, but completely different intent.
People who do those shows just draw superheroes, and that's where they really excel, is seeing all the different designs. It's not just like, it's the cool main character and everybody else looks like normal ass humans. It's like, here's this one guy
They all
with
look weird
stupid
as
ass.
shit.
Yeah.
And the one-offs will look weird because I just recently read. I'm through volume 6 of One Punch.
But my favorite number 1 anime of all time,
Dragon Ball.
Overlord.
Overlord. I've never heard of
Oh,
that.
it's newish. Came out probably 4 years ago, 3 years ago.
Oh wow. Favorite of all time.
I mean, favorite of the past, like 5 years. I would say.
Life.
I don't know all time, because all time there's just so many out there.
Sorry, I guess you
We're
were
so
spitting.
good.
And then just like fucking forced.
Oh yeah, you're
You're
good.
like, oh, wasn't ready for that.
Nah, dude, my favorite is
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. If we're counting like Japanese ones, if we're counting like American-made ones, Avatar, for sure.
Slavatar.
Yeah, we talked about that a while back. How if we can consider Avatar an anime per se,
I would
it's more like
say-
a cartoon.
Because technically, anime.
Say it's an anime-inspired cartoon.
Yeah,
it's
it's
a Western
inspired.
cartoon, so I feel
Yeah.
like it can't be.
Because anime is just Japanese for cartoon.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen
Outside.
Redline?
What's
No.
that?
Have you ever seen Redline? It's a movie.
Yeah.
Have you seen Redline, Patrick?
Red-
'Cause I feel like I
Redline.
put you on this. Yeah, so I've never seen this, but I'm sure you've heard of the Animatrix. Like, I do the animated shit based on the Matrix.
The
It's the same
Animaniacs?
studio that did that.
Animaniacs.
Because like I don't give a fuck about the Matrix. All right, this is just like some background. This is a movie. Anyone who's watching this too, I mean, it's anime, but it's not like it's so fucking good, dude. Like it's an hour and a half, and it's pretty much like a death race. It's like Mario Kart. Like people use their. It's not like they're not in go karts, but they're in souped up
They
vehicles.
got bananas.
Yeah, they use weapons and shit to sabotage each other, and they're like in a death race on a hostile planet and shit. And it's just like, just goes. The animation's so fucking good.
Yoshi's in it.
Characters are great. It literally, it's like, you know, they're rival characters and shit, and they're like, "Fuck you, piece of shit," and they're like, "Die" and stuff. You know, like
Yeah, like Waluigi and Luigi.
it's not some old pussy shit, right? But yeah, I don't know what platform it's
Yeah,
on now.
Redline came out in 2009.
Redline is so fucking
Is it on
good.
anything?
I cannot recommend Redline enough to like all of you.
The only thing it's really on is some random ass site called
Yeah,
Tubi.
Pornhub.com, I think.
Kiss anime.
But I bet I can find it online.
What's
Yeah,
that?
on either Crunchyroll, Kiss Anime, all those streaming illegal
Redline, and it's
websites.
just a movie, right? It's not a show you have to commit to. It's
It is
like
a movie.
not even 90 minutes, and it's so fucking good,
I
man.
don't trust streaming services.
I will definitely try it out. I have tons of free time.
God, that movie's a blast.
I'm onto them.
Melan's
They
about
try to
to
get you
evolve.
onto that free trial so you forget, and then they can charge your card, and then it fucks you when you're
$200.
poor. I'm onto you guys. I think you're doing that on purpose.
Do you wanna hear
You're
us?
doing that on purpose, there, boy.
They is.
Do you wanna hear a story I've not told anybody?
Well, before you do that,
Anybody.
Melan's about to evolve here.
Yeah, I know. It's
Oh,
hope we get enough
shit.
Is it
experience.
30?
No.
I don't think.
Yeah, it's 30.
That's weak.
So some baby Pokemon like Pichu, Igglybuff, and
Probably like
Cleffa.
14 or something.
Well, they need happiness to evolve.
Oh yeah, stupid ass happy.